What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So, there was a new update today, and they added Guilty Gear, and more collaboration monsters from Guilty Gear. Okay, so today I'm gonna be reviewing these monsters and helping you guys pick which ones to work on and which ones not to even waste your time with. But if you guys want to work on all of them, this that's up to you. This video is solely my opinion. Solely. Okay, let's get right into it. First monster on the list is First King of Illyria, Kiske. So, okay, at level 40 plus 5, Kiske's HP is at 4,000 with 1,500 attack and 800 defense. His stats right now are very decent. You can even say good. Okay, let's start with his passive. Power of Lightning. Become immune to all damage for 3 turns. Additionally, electrifies the enemies for 2 turns with a basic attack. Also applies with counterattacks and speed attacks. I like the fact that it electrifies with every basic attack. This monster has to be tested to see how good he is with the chances of him applying electrification. I haven't really seen any gameplay on him. And okay, first skill, Ride the Lightning. Okay, 130% magical damage on 4 enemies. Piercing will take effect and electrifies the enemies with a certain chance. Okay, that is a good skill of 4 enemies and has a chance to electrify all of them. This skill I like. You attack all enemies 2 times, increase their cooldown by 20 seconds. The same as Yushin, but 10 seconds less. That skill will always come in handy. Okay, let's preview his skills. Alright, now for the next monster. Rebel Against the Future, Ramlethal. Okay, at level 40 plus 5, she has good HP, very low attack. At level 40 and plus 5 with just 1,000 attack, that is very low, but she has good defense. Her first skill, protects all allies from being stunned for 5 turns and blocks all enemies' attacks. There's a bunch of other monsters already in the game that do that. Okay, her first skill, 230% physical damage on 1 enemy, additionally removes the debuffs. It's a single target attacker, I guess it's a nuke. 250% physical damage on 3 enemies, ignore their defense. Okay, so this monster, I suggest you guys, if you want, build her, but she's not really worth it. Her skills aren't really good compared to all the other monsters out right now. Like, she won't be able to kill a Jeep rank. So I really do like her. Okay, now to the third one. Oh my bad. Okay, at level 40 plus 5, he has good attack and good HP with good defense to combo it off. Okay, his passive, immune to all damage, 3 void shields, block all enemies' attacks, and immune to debuffs for 3 turns. That's decent for himself, but it doesn't really help out any of the other allies. Okay, first skill. Inflict 55 physical damage on 3 enemies 3 times. about 165, I would say. Critical hit will be applied, so it's guaranteed crit. And burn the enemies with 500% physical attack for 2 turns. I haven't really seen a monster with burn that does 500% physical attack yet in global, so we have to see how this plays out. His second skill, inflict 50% physical damage on all enemies 2 times. Additionally, removes the enemy's debuffs. It's very good. It could take care of zombie teams because it doesn't reduce the buff by 2 turns or 3 turns. It removes the buffs completely. So it's very good. Okay, let's see. Now the 4th monster on the list, Martial Arts Master Jam. At level 40 plus 5, she has very low HP. She has very high attack though. I guess it's a trade-off. Okay, immune to damage 3 turns, decrease skill down by 10 seconds with basic attacks. That is a good passive. I suggest you run speed, counter attack, or HP. I don't really know how you would build this monster. I guess you guys try to build it how you want. Okay, 250% magical damage on 1 enemy, critical hit applied. 350% magical damage on 1 enemy, critical hit applied, and magic attack for 50% for 2 turns. So I guess she's a very good single target attacker. Her first skill with 46-second cooldown time. That is very low. But I don't like the fact that she's a single target attacker. Okay, Scales of Juno Jackal. Increase magic attack by 50%. Become immune to all attacks for 3 turns. That's a good passive. It helps all magic allies out by 50% more attack, and it has a voice shell for 3 turns. So at level 40 plus 5, she has good attack and good HP. So she is very decent. Inflicts 140% magical damage on 3 enemies. Piercing and ignore defense will be in effect. That is a good skill with an 80-second cooldown time, almost a decent little cooldown time compared to other skills that are 3 target attacks. So I guess that's a good skill. Inflict 100% magical damage on 3 enemies 2 times, so 200% damage, paralyzing the enemies for 2 turns with a certain chance. I like that skill that it attacks twice, taking care of void shields, and also has a chance of paralyzing them. So let's see. Now, I recommend the ones worth building. This one, Kiske, Soul, Badguy, and Juno Jackal. The other 2, in my opinion, don't even work on them. They are so not worth it. They look cool, but they are not worth it. I was gonna open a pack earlier, but recording messed up. I did pull, however, Jacko.